Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are back with a base which one of the Primation has actually sent to me via Instagram. So shout out to Propane RX. He sent me a description of how to do it step by step, and it's the first person to actually send me a base and say, "Hey, I've got this idea. Do you want to put it on a video?" So I've kind of pushed the other ones back a little bit in order to showcase this one because, yeah, I was just so surprised it happened and it was really good. So thank you, mate. The Primation came through for us again. You're a gentleman. So let me show you this. Long story short, we've got a few red bits out here. Ignore these for the moment. These are just a test, which I'm going to show you why in a moment. This here itself is actually floating. It's another AFK base. AFK so much, I have nothing on my hotbar except for some wooden frames. That's it. So let me show you what it is. Let's get into it. So again, I'm going to show you the base, explain how it works, do a little horde, and then I'm actually going to go through and show you step by step how to build it because it is a bit intricate. Certain things you have to do a certain way, but it's so good. It is such a good bloody base. So Propane, again, thank you, mate. And let's show you how it works. So this is exactly what we need. It's 53 ladders, 16 doors, 30 concrete blocks, and 2 hatches. You don't need the hatches. That's something that I put in for pipe bombs if you wanted to do it. We're going to do 0. We're not going to shoot any bullets, use any ammunition. We're just going to do this and see how it goes. But long story short, what you need to do is the base you don't have to build, chose to build it. You put 4 doors, so 4 of these on each corner. 4 steel doors on each corner. Now what you do is if they're closed, the zombies will attack them. If they're open, I think a few people may know this already, the zombies won't. They just go through, they come up to it, they walk past it. They don't see it as a block, it's nothing there. They go straight past it. We've mixed that with some ladders. Not just any ladders, using the steel doors, the steel ladders. This is more of a mid to end game base. And what we need to do, I'll show you over here. Let's say this here is a solid block. Go to ladder, hold R, advanced rotation. You want the ladder facing upwards. Like so, up there. Bang. Now if you can see, it's floating. So just like we did plates on one of the previous episodes, I'll actually link that in the top right corner. So just like that, we want one at the bottom and one as far away from the top as possible. That essentially makes it float. So that's up here somewhere. Obviously, move that, it's gone. But what that does is that floats above these doors. So they ignore the doors. They can't get to the ladders to jump. They can't get to them. And it floats them up. Then all you need to do is build this little structure on the outside. Again, we have used 30 concrete blocks. That's 7 across by 7 across. So 7 by 7 frame. This is too high. And then we've used ladders on the top just for the structural integrity. If you put more concrete on, I'll actually show you. If you go into show stability, it is at risk of falling. So that one there is slightly higher color than the rest because that one there is very close to falling. So it's not exactly very structurally sound, but the zombies don't go for it. They do not attack it, so you're perfectly safe. And the best way to get into this is you just make a little nerd pole up as always. Little 3 blocks, jump over. That's it. You can pick this up. You can leave this here. You can do whatever you want to do with it. And you lock yourself in. So the reason why I've made these pink. So the ones underneath, the ladders at the bottom are the ones we flipped upside down. The pink ones are actually at the bottom now. So you've got the bottom ones flipped up and the top ones flipped down. That's why I've changed the colours. So you've got the pinks here. They're at the bottom. So you can just walk over them, no problem. And obviously you've got two sets of ladders in between the both. What we've gone and done is stuck this hatch here and this hatch here. So if you wanted to, which I'm not going to do, obviously you can do it, is throw Molotovs down, pipe bombs down, and it works really, really well. You don't have to do that. You can just have it as a pure AFK base. Can we reach this for a ladder? We can't. Close that, close that. And we've got some ladders on top to protect against the vultures coming in. They might be able to, get your head. I'm not too sure. I haven't done a horde yet. Got to test it. I've done a few test zombies. Haven't done a horde. That's it. So you know the base. Give you a brief explanation of the base. Now we're going to do a horde and then I'll actually show you step by step how to build this thing. So if you're new to the channel, my name's PriMate. I do 2 live streams a week from about 4:30, 5:30 Greenwich Mean Time PM to about 8 or 9 Greenwich Mean Time PM. So about 3-4 hour streams usually. It is great fun. We have a proper laugh. So do consider subscribing and come and check it out. Also do base builds. We're doing about 2 or 3 a week now. I have got some other tutorials and tip videos I want to kind of squeeze in as well. So we might reduce the base build just a little bit to fit in some other bits and pieces. Yes, but that's enough of that. So let's get into the horde and I'll show you how it goes. I've left this door open. Can't get my words together today. Left the door open. They're going to come running. I'm actually going to just close it. I'll stand in here and you'll see what they do. You'll have a little look. So if I stand in the center, they should come running to the center. Seeing some shadows. Dog. Right, so they've come running to the center. They can't do anything. They don't see the... Oh. But I said, they don't see the doors as a viable way. They can't hit anything. So they go running off to the side. So I'm just going to open this. Open that. Just see if you can see them. No, they're still not doing much at all. Right. I don't know how to get the camera to zoom out, so I'm just going to fly it. We'll fly it to the top. Now look. Look. They're running. They're trying to find the highest point to get to the character. So in this case, myself. They're running around. They're just trying to find the highest point. They're assuming this bit of dirt here is the highest point, so they're going to start attacking it. If you can see, on the test I did with the Wandering Horde, they did get that bit, and I did repair it. It seems they seem to think this is the highest point, so they're trying to attack it. They might come over here like they did last time. As you see, I put that little dirt block in there as well, but they don't do anything. AFK endgame base. Obviously, demolishers come, they can hit each other, but they're over there. They're not near you, which is the main thing. Zombie, cop spit, and vulture spit. Yes, you've got to be careful. But other than that, they just run. They loot. They don't do anything. They're trying to find the highest point. And what I thought they'd do is the reason why I put those red blocks. Let me get this out. The reason why I put these red blocks here, I thought they'd probably try and jump up, but they're not. I thought they'd try and get those as the highest point, but that might be just too far away for the AI to jump up. But I thought I put them there for a bit of lights, but they don't. They're not doing anything. Where's he off to? Let's have a look. He's trying to get up here. If I try and stand on that edge a little bit, no, they're just going on the blocks. So as you can see, it's AFK. I've not shot a single shot. I've not thrown a single Molotov. We can if we want. Actually, I'll get a couple and we'll have a little bit of fun. Right, I've got a couple of dogs down here. So throw one, throw two. Now what I've been doing is lighting it, throwing it. Then I close that stand on top. And the blast radius doesn't hit you because you're protected. Now, dogs are dead. So go outside here. Now if you want to get the XP, you want to, utilise the board to get some XP. There you go. I've not actually used this gun yet. I've not actually found it in my Let's Play. So this is my first time actually using it. My God, it's a good gun. That sound is incredible. But yeah, you can stand up here. You can reload. You can shoot. Let's give a couple more shots. Oh, such a good gun. I can't wait to find this in the stream series. You can light and throw. But again, they're going to find the highest point to get to you. And as soon as they find the highest point, they'll either start attacking it. Or, they'll start trying to jump for you. But they can't get to you. The idea is you dig a little bit of a pit. And they just can't get to you. They're not able to. So yeah, you get the idea of the base. What I'm going to do now is bring it to daytime, clear the bodies up, and I'll show you step by step on how to build this base. Okay, so I'm breaking out some of the sides to see how much integrity it's actually got. And it seems... Wow. It seems one door can hold this entire thing up if you wanted to. My God, that is good. Yeah, I'm guessing, obviously, once this goes, the whole thing doesn't fall. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Why is that? Why is that? Wow. Okay, so I'm a bit like confused and amazed that it hasn't fallen. Let's try get rid of one of these. I'm trying to make it fall because I want to rebuild it for you. But let's see how much we can actually get rid of before it falls. Okay, so the ladders have fallen, but the blocks have not. Wow, okay, what I'm going to do now, let me spawn a couple of these guys in. A couple burns, couple bikers, couple bows. Come on. Right, are you going to start smacking anything? Because this is literally floating. And I don't know why. Structural integrity-wise, it should definitely have fallen down. Okay, let's go inside. No, you can't reach the top, so you're not hitting the top. You're kind of just chilling. Let's get this gun out. And just see if we can... get their attention. Wow, this works really, really well. And they can't do anything. We have got screamers because I have got torches on all of these bases. Every single one of these bases here, I've all got torches on. Interesting. Okay. For some reason it floats. I don't know why. I am going to just break this down and see if we get one off. Why is it float? I'm so confused. Ah, here we go, it broke. No idea why that lasted so long or how it managed to stay up. But I took off half the base, so if a demolisher did blow up, it still wouldn't even drop the base. That is incredible. Okay, so me getting all excited is finished. We're going to build the base now. So basically, we've 4 in each corner. Oh, not like that. I'll come back and replace that in a moment. 4 in each corner. So as you can see, there's 4 in each corner. Now what you need to do is actually open them. So get them open. And again, once they're open, the zombies do not see them as doors. They don't actually try and attack them. They just go straight through them. So that's what you're aiming for, is to keep them open, keep them away. It is a concept that's been used before on similar builds, but not in this way. So let's make sure they're all open now. No, I missed two, like a nincompoop. Right, as you can see, they're all open. So what we're going to do now is head on to the ladders. And we're going to hold R, like I showed you at the beginning of the video. And basically left click. Obviously, you can nerd pull up and stuff and do this without being in God mode. I'm just showing you for the sake of the video. That's all. Is basically plonk them upside down, like so. And yeah, just place them all together in one big line. And done. So basically, like that, as I say, you have the doors on the bottom. You flip the ladders the other way so they're facing the top. And then you just lay them all across. Once they're done, you move on to the blocks. Again, as I say, you can not be in God mode. You can just do this and just nerd pull up, jump up, and then basically place them like this. And then like that, and it just basically go the whole way around. But what you want to leave in the center is that 3x3 gap in the center. I'll keep going around. I'll actually fast forward this. You can see that I leave that center column. It's actually 81 concrete blocks you need. I didn't actually add the 49 7x7 by the 8. If that math's even right, I don't know. But long story short, what you need is 2 blocks on this side, 2 blocks the whole way around. And that leaves your 3x3 in the center here. You want to give yourself a doorway. So as it's 3, nice even number. Oh, no, actually, I want 2 here, sorry. What you don't want to do is make this 3 high. You want to make the walls on the outside only 2 high. And the reason for that is, again, the structural integrity won't hold this any higher. I do have a video coming out. Well, I would say you're seeing this on Thursday. Sorry, you're seeing this on Wednesday. On Friday, I have got a video coming out. So if you're interested in structural integrity or want to know why your bases keep collapsing or how much you can put on bases before they collapse, keep an eye out for that because yeah, it's a good video. It's really, really good, and that's coming out later in the week. Right, so we did the doors. We've put the ladders underneath upside down. We've added the 2 across the whole way around on the outside. We've then added 2 walls going up on the inside. Now to secure that in, what we're going to do is go to advanced rotation on the ladders again, left click until it's facing the floor. Let's make it symmetrical, bang, like that. Now what you want to do is come straight across and then basically we're attaching it like a cross, like an X. Boop. So you got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and then you want to build across and they're going to hold that on the top. So let me keep building and I'll show you what I mean because it's quite hard to explain when you haven't got it built. And last one, bang. So as you can see, this, and then the door's going to be underneath here. That's actually holding the remainder on the top. So we'll do that now actually. We will get the door and place it here. And place the door there, bang. And now, this ladder is also on this door and it's resting, keeping the structural integrity there. Now all we need to do now is work on the inside. So inside here, I did change it a little bit from the pictures that PriMate RX sent me. I believe he had them like so on the bottom block. I actually put mine up here on this block because I wanted to put the hatch frame on there. So you plonk these around the side. And last one, oh, thunder. And then that leaves a lovely little gap in the center here. Now what PriMate did is he left that in there so you can just run around in here, shoot them. You can fit pipe bombs down there. I was testing that. But I found if you put the hatches in the center, if you take out both the center ones and then grab the hatches, and then the bottom one you want to turn. So if you hold like so and turn till it's facing upwards, it's hard to get, but bang. And then up here you want to just have it facing normal, which will be just flat to the floor like that. So you can lift that one up, you can push that one down, and essentially it's just going to have a pit so you can throw pipe bombs down. You don't need to have it. It does kind of block the way a little bit, but for me, I am terrible with throwables. I set myself alight. I blow myself up with pipe bombs. So for me, it's kind of good that I have this little setup, and that's why I don't like that. Again, nothing to really get in. I'm sure you have some trouble with vultures. The best way to deal with vultures, I'm not kidding, you can put tons of traps and all sorts of, turrets and so forth. You just need to do this. You just need to put literally spikes up. I don't know if they'll fit on here because of the ladders. Hold up, let's have a quick try. These are floating because remember we have the ladders in this block, they're above it. But that right there, honestly, that right there is enough to take out 90% of the vultures on Horde. Like, they just fly into it, literally just kamikaze, kill themselves, and that's it. And then you can jump back out when you're inside. You can nurple back up if you want to, and just replace them with more spikes if they do get too damaged. That's it. Your base is sorted. It really is that easy. Showed you the base, explained some of it, done a little bit of a Horde, show you how the mechanics worked, and I've explained how to build the base as well. Hopefully you got some inspiration from this. Hopefully you got some ideas and some new concepts and ways of doing it. Again, I like to explain in every video. Some of these bases are for new players. Some bases like this are more for in-game mid or more advanced players, more advanced techniques. But essentially it's just one place we can come. We can share ideas, share Horde base ideas, talk about 7 days to die, and generally just have a big community where We help and work with each other. We have got a lot of people on the server. We've got our Texas grandpapa, old P90. He built some incredible bases on the server. Zarkash is on there all the time. He's such a good player. He's probably the best 7 side player I've met so far. He's really, really stupidly good. But yeah, if you want to join the server, details in the description below. We have a Discord, again, details in the description below. That's really it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this, don't forget to smash like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Again, live twice a week, baseball videos, tutorials, all sorts of hints and tips. There's loads more to come. Got some big plans in the works. We're almost at 1,000 subs. So if you want to help get me there, again, feel free to subscribe. It helps me out greatly and I really, really appreciate it. Don't forget to level up and I'll see you in the next video.